at the same time, go visit Mordecai's tower, which is on a separate island.
I'm an admiral now.
Actually, his crew was a bunch of Minotaurs who kind of laughed at his choice of outfits.
And then I gave them a cold stare, and they were okay.
No, then I showed them my wit, and then oh man, he's super cool. And
No, they didn't.
outfit.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
And as a character, that is all your character knows pretty much at this point.
Alright.
So, you are leaving to go visit your mountain and train your dragon.
You're going to take him to the mountains and teach him taekwondo. So.
Wax on, wax off.
Go wax the dragon's back. Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, well, like it'll teach you to parry and teach you how to dodge fire.
All right. Also, Raynar. Two young boys.
Rainer, stop carrying young boys around with you.
Teenage boys.
God, Rainer, that's worse.
Have been following you around and basically offer to help carry stuff for you and things like that.
Hey, teenage boys, let's go up into my little mountain home.
No. Wait, are they rich? Do they look rich?
No, actually they look pretty damn poor.
Who's Karai?
Hey, little boys, I'll pay you some gold if you come with me.
They look pretty poor. Do they look like they would make good dragon food?
No.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm guessing, can I, try and use my thieves' intuition to see if they're completely nice, or if they're gonna just steal my stuff the moment I give it to them?
They want to apprentice with you, basically.
I want an Yes, I want an
And actually, pretty much everybody in the group is now high enough level where you will start attracting people who want to apprentice with you.
Can I get a Minotaur? Can I get a Minotaur to be my apprentice, please?
You have a ship full of Minotaurs.
Yes, exactly. I want them all to be my apprentices.
We'll get there.
I have, how much gold did, Telvar give me? Remember?
You have 20,000 that you can draw on.
Alright, so I'll just give them each 100 gold and send them on their way.
Okay.
Sorry, if you have any sisters, then you can send them to me, but...
Dude, they're small you're...
Hey, they might have older sisters. I'm just saying.
What happens if they send their younger sisters, huh? What's gonna make
Then I give them 100 gold and send them away, and ask if they have any older sisters or mothers.
Come back in a few
Their
years.
mothers? Send your mom up here.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
You really want to get it on, don't you?
Hey, it's tough work raising a dragon. You need a bit of relief.
So you're gonna relieve your stress, so to speak.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, so I'll just, send them on, give them each 100 gold and send them on their way. Wait, 100 gold's a lot, right?
100 gold's a lot.
Yeah, I'll just give them each 100 gold.
That could buy them a new life.
I know, I'm a nice guy.
No, you're not.
They only got 38 gold. Where'd you
When
get
was
100?
that something that we ever agreed on?
Let me check my alignment chart here.
I'm still pretty sure you're chaotic evil.
Lawful neutral, in a good mood, because I'm about to go meet my dragon mama.
Wait, now you're a judge? Now you're a judge.
I have a alignment chart that should help us with this.
Say I'm anything other than chaotic neutral. I'm gonna cry.
Actually, chaotic neutral's not even the worst.
Good, awful good Mario alignment chart.
Chaotic neutral.
Okay, your first day out, nothing much happens.
I think I'm like...
Second day out, nothing much happens. Third day out, you run across the bones of the hill giants you and Sapo killed earlier.
Yeah, bones, because I ate most of them, remember?
Yes, we ate them. I
Lol,
hope
what?
Wait, that would be so cool. How long
We
ago-
killed we killed a couple hill giants and then ate them, so, you know.
You know, that's just a thing. It happened.
How long ago did we kill those?
Okay, is it just me or there?
It's been a
lot
couple of months.
black stuff.
Alright, so is there anything, can I check around the bones to see if there's anything?
There's nothing of value, but what you do notice is there are large footprints, fresh footprints, around the bones.
Like dragon stuff?
Done.
No, that's
No, like adult hill giant footprints.
Wait, were
I
these
think-
kid hill giants that we killed?
Drayson, I think we just killed someone's babies and ate them.
Baby killer.
Not Grayson,
Shit.
Raynor,
We
sorry.
actually probably killed their kids and ate them.
Raynor, we just ate some babies. Raynor.
You
that
might
even makes me
sorry,
feel
Dad.
bad.
So are you going to hang around or are you going to move
I'm
on?
getting the hell out of there.
The mama-
Okay.
We could barely deal with the hill giants. Well, I guess we...
Okay, nothing happens third day.
No mama giant comes to say hello. You know? Someone else have real dice other than me?
Our
Virtual dash. Oh wait, is it just me or is a lot of the screen covered up with like black bars and stuff?
Yeah, that's like blocking us from seeing what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like
Fog
fog
And
of
that
war.
is intentional.
Think of it as fog
Okay.
of war.
We'll get
Yeah,
to that
yeah,
in
I-
just a couple of
that's
minutes. Okay. You make it to the entrance of the Dragon's Cave without incident.
Yay.
The mama hill giant comes running up.
Alright, now this is gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well-
Now I want you to roll me a 20-sided die.
Roll me a d100 for a percentile.
Fantastic.
If you roll a 1, she eats you. Just saying.
Balls.
Oh, no, you,
It wasn't a 1.
she bites
Wait.
you almost off. She bites your head off, not your...
Yeah,
Nope.
she teleports to Rainer.
You realize that the air, you feel air movement into and out of the entrance of the cave, but it doesn't feel quite right, but you don't know why.
I think someone's breathing in there.
It's probably the dragon that we know lives inside of the cave. I'm just saying. Oh, wait, maybe the mama dragon's dead. Alright, I'd like to...
She's sick. If,
By the way, how good is Zoro at her tricks now? Like,
At this point, really good.
so I'm gonna be like, alright, Zoro, light, I'm gonna like, pick up, is there sticks around that I could use as a torch or something?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so Zoro, torch, flame. And,
Torch flame, fire
That's all.
boom.
like,
Fantastic Four.
All right.
And then I'll
And,
go in, I guess.
and Zoro goes, you don't have to talk to me in such a simplified form anymore.
But Zoro,
Does she
I'm sorry,
say
I'm
that?
just-
Like,
She grows
Oh,
up
yes.
so fast. I want to cry and say, "You grew up so fast," and start crying on the floor.
she doesn't say just pretty master anymore. She just like words.
Pretty
Oh,
man.
no. It's quite intelligent at this point. In fact, you suspect that Zoro has been casting spells in practice behind your back.
Whoa, she's getting feisty. you gotta put your foot down.
So I want to talk to Zoro actually. Like, so this is I'm not sure if you remember, but this is the place your mother used to live. You know how we met, right? I found an egg in some stupid hat or some stupid gnome or
Some
stealing
some
from
garden
me.
gnome.
I don't remember
I
how we
will
met,
hurt you.
but I do know that my mom and dad are both still alive.
Oh crap, Daddy! You forgot about Daddy. What do you?
Oh, wow. So this is where they live. I'm just going. Do you want to still stay with me? Because you can go with them if you want. I'm okay with you going wherever you want.
Okay. At this point, I need you to roll me a D100.
Percentile.
No!
Let's get your
65%.
Success. Zoro will stay with you,
If you rolled like a 1, she would have been like, oh, bye, bitch.
but she does not want you to harm mother or father.
Oh, crap, you can't fight.
No, I didn't come here to hurt them. I'm just gonna go say hi, and I think it would be good to, like, have a little meetup, you know?
That would not be a good idea.
She
I
says
think it
that
would be good.
flat out. That would not be a good idea. Is Zoro going to be the voice of reason now, trying to steer?
Yes, the dragon that is normally chaotic evil is the voice of reason. So, Zoro, you don't think I should go meet your mom?
Well, this journey's been pointless.
No. Mom and Dad would probably try to kill you.
Well, this journey's been pointless.
And they are not going to listen to me.
Alright, but you don't want them hurt, right?
I really don't want them hurt. By the
What
way,
can you do against 2 full-grown dragons anyway?
You would need my help to probably take that out.
Mordecai should kill him.
she does ask if there's something you want me to look for. I might be able to retrieve it from the cave. I might also be able to talk to them and maybe talk them into not hurting you.
Alright, so you do that. That sounds like a good idea, Rainer.
So what are the do you think you could get out if they decide, like, you're not my daughter, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah.
No, Rainer.
I'm gonna
This is
blah,
what
blah.
happens. Sappo comes over with a little angel wings and says, you should probably, maybe you should go back down. And then Mordecai comes in with double wings saying, go do it.
Alright, I guess
And then
I don't want you to steal from them because I sort of want to be on good terms with them. But if you could go in and talk to them, but if you could relay this message, that just say, like, hey, my friend now owns the cave that you live in, but he's going to let you live there, and I just want to, like, sort of segregate it from the entire world so you don't have any adventurers coming in to kill you. Just tell them that and just tell them our story. That would be nice.
Sappo with the angel wings pats you on the back. Good job, buddy.
I flick Sappo.
Okay. She says that sounds like a good idea. I will go talk to them.
Mordecai's the little devil.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was self-defense.
Roll me a 1d20 for Zoro.
She gets a 1. They eat her.
Oh!
Roll a 1. Roll
5.
Okay. She flies back out, casts a spell on you.
Well,
You appear at the base of the mountain as 2 very large dragons erupt from the top of the mountain.
Oh, she fails. It's like, hey, Mom, hey, Dad. What? What are you doing here?
However, the adult dragons fly off.
what did they say, Zoro?
Can you go back?
They did not agree to your terms. However, they did basically say that they would leave,
What?
but if they ever saw you, they would kill you.
Oh,
The hell, man! I
There's
gave
the plot.
your daughter. I gave you the. Alright, I'm just a bit pissed.
However-
at these dragons are dicks. I'm sorry, Zoro.
you just called
Well,
me.
However,
They cleared your land, and Zoro just saved your life, didn't she?
and the horde was left behind.
There you go.
A horn?
Well, I don't want to steal from them because they're like my grandparents. Or
They-
Oh, they'll recollect. They
Yeah,
will collect.
If this was like a divorce case, they would definitely get the child. Okay, just saying.
No, I don't see why they're mad at me. What have I done?
You're like the stepfather.
They probably just
No,
don't like
they are.
the kid.
They are. First off, they are. The 2 adult red dragons are chaotic evil, pure evil.
Who cares? They live.
By the way, Zoro is now changing color.
Is she turning green, blue, red, orange, purple?
He's turning pink.
Rainbow!
It's pink. isn't it?
Silver.
Silver?
Yes, she's a silver dragon. Wait, does that represent her like alignment?
It's a mutant.
Yes. She has consciously made the choice to change her alignment.
To what? What's silver mean?
Neutral good.
I think it's like light.
Neutral good.
No.
Woo!
I told you. All right, I want to thank Zoro and say I'm sorry that I probably caused some tension with you.
It's okay. That family is gone. You are my family.
Aww.
All right, want to go?
Let's see
to...
if we can find you a toy in the horde.
By the way, that spell you did was awesome. Are you like good at that?
Let's
kind
go
of
get a
stuff?
drink.
No, she's underage, Sapo. No.
Wait, there's an age limit in this.
Next day, tavern's burning to the ground.
Yeah. Whoops.
All right, we are going to pause
All right.
Rainer's action there.
That was the drama part. You're welcome. That was.
He got Dragon Horde. His adventure's done.
That was the
Yeah,
daytime
screw
stage.
you all. I got a dragon horde.
He's gonna retire.
Screw you, man. I got mages.
He's gonna buy a tavern, get wasted, burn it down, and buy another.
All
See
right.
you in the next episode of Days of Our Lives with Dragons.
Well, that story's not quite complete, so.
Is this gonna be like a Modern Family, Modern Family TV show?
Well, there might be more. Don't forget, there might be more than just the 2 adult dragons in there.
Oh,
More baby dragons? Wait,
more baby dragons for Rainer. Rainer's the dragon
There are-
master.
If there are more baby dragons there, I am seriously tempted to hunt down those parents and kill them.
Just to get.
Left their kids.
Oh my
With the
god.
Walk into the cave.
The
Walk into
dragon.
the cave and go, I am your god.
I am.
Oh, I want to be friends with dragons.
The Dragon Horde is the equivalent of a bedroom for a dragon. It's the breeding room.
Are you the dragon stepfather? You.
I think it's the Godfather.
I don't
He's the dragon godfather.
know. I'm going to be like the Dragonborn or something.
You're the dragon godfather. Deal
Wait,
with it.
Dragonborn killed dragons.
Yeah,
Dragon
Dragonborn
God.
devoured him.
Dragon
I'm
god.
not going to be the
Mordecai's Dragonborn, thank you.
Alright, so I'm just done.
Yeah, just chill for like the next 20 minutes. Why don't you look over that character sheet I sent you? And we will come back to you. All right. Sapo, Mordecai, Verlif, Drayson.
In order of importance. No,
Nope.
Shut up.
In order of what you are at the bottom of my screen.
Yes.
All right. You guys have arrived at the island, a group of varied species magicians
Can we?
has met you. By the way, at the dock, you can see approximately 7 towers on the island.
Ah, crap. They don't. They aren't connected to the moon, are they?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Anyway, there's about 12 different magic users of various ages and races in front of you. All of them more or less smiling. Most of
I
them
don't trust
wearing...
them. I never trust anyone who's smiling.
I'm always smiling. I'm a happy guy, man.
Is this
Says the
like a seductive smile or like a
It's
malicious
seductive
smile?
smiles. They're all trying
This is-
to do stuff.
Like they have bedroom eyes on, or
They got a magic.
No, they're basically, you've got, elves, half-elves, humans, nothing to indicate. Oddly, there is one Minotaur magic user there, which is a rarity.
You will be my apprentice.
Can they even use magic? I didn't know they could.
Normally they can't,
I want
but
to.
there are always exceptions.
I have a feeling they're going to try and kill us.
Hello, Hello, good
Anyway.
friends.
Hello, we've been expecting you.
Oh, that's
Alandor has sent word that you were coming, although you're a little late.
Oh yeah, we ran into a few dragons.
Just about 12 in a death night. Yeah.
We apologize for the late. We apologize for the lateness.
They lead guy, looks like he's human, in his late 50s, bald head, sort of kind of bows towards Mordecai. Says, so you would be the inheritor of the tower.
That would be
one?
I.
Which one?
That
Well-
was me, real magic user.
Would you like
that's
to
not Mordecai?
would you like to rest for a while, or do you just want to go straight to your tower for now?
Time of day?
Never rest.
It's late afternoon.
How about we take a rest?
No.
Can I go to the tower?
Yeah, isn't someone still roughed up from our last encounter?
No, I think
That was about 3 days ago, so
Oh.
I take that back. That was about 6 days ago, so you guys are okay.
Okay. Then,
I would like to go to the tower.
yeah,
So you can play them a song?
Let's just go to the tower.
my compatriots are fine. We'll move on to the tower.
All right, why not?
Okay. Just a word of caution. Nobody should enter until Mordecai has entered and come back and said it's okay.
Why? What happens?
Well,
Magical stuff.
You don't even need
There-
to ask. I mean,
there is a wood around the tower that protects it,
Uh-huh.
Are they like
Um,
tramps?
and only the owner right now, the rightful owner, can pass through the woods without going insane.
For real.
well, we should probably send Raynar and... Oh, wait, no, he's not here.
I mean, Raynor's already insane, so...
Exactly. It would cancel
I'm
it
not
out. Maybe he'd come
crazy.
back normal.
Yeah.
Would that mean I'd have to leave my companions in town, or they can come
Well,
with
they
me
can.
outside the forest?
They can go up to about the gate. I mean, we've had a couple of people try to enter, but they just get really freaked out.
I'd
Is there any
want 'em
alcohol
packed
in it?
outside my front yard or something.
I'm sorry?
I asked if there's any alcohol in this place.
Not at the tower. There is at the library.
All right, let's get to the
Where is
library.
the library?
Oh, that's an interesting
Happened-
library.
I'm in the mood for a drink.
Okay. So, Mordecai, are you going to enter alone, or these guys going to wait at the gate for you, or what are you guys doing?
Hey, Jason,
I'm
want a
going
drink?
into the forest and going insane.
That's what I thought. He was going to go into the tower while we go to the library.
Is it possible to, like,
read.
fly above
Okay.
the forest?
Exactly. Let's get to the library and have a drink.
Let's go
Wait,
read.
just for
Read.
future notice, just for future notice, what, I'm not notice, knowledge, is it possible to fly over the forest?
Why you want
Nothing really flies over those forests.
Okay.
Why do you want to know? Why are you trying to break into the place so much? We just gotta...
It's not so much breaking in, it's just if we get in trouble, we could break out. Because
Oh.
I don't trust these people, they're too smiley.
Whatever. They said there's alcohol. Let's go.
Oh wait, alcohol?
At the library.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's no alcohol at the library.
What?
There is water to drink.
No.
Just-
A world without alcohol is like a world without water.
Did you just say alcohol?
Do they have
A
A
any
town of mages with no drink? Are you crazy?
Or
No, they have alcoholic drinks, but it's not at the library.
Where is it?
why would you? Where are
I'm
they?
sorry if I'm being hasty. I haven't had a beer in 5 days.
Yeah, why would there be alcohol in a library?
That's what I asked, and they said the library came up. I don't know.
Because they're gonna get drunk while reading.
You asked the drunk.
I mean, it might
All right.
be better.
So you guys are going to head to the tavern, and these guys look somewhat disappointed.
What? Come on. We want drink.
Wait, well, what other places can we go? Where are the dogs? Like, there's a library, there's a tavern, there's...
Well,
the-
there's like a small hamlet here. I mean, there's
Okay.
probably, maybe 400 people in a small village.
Oh, wow.
on the-
that's-
I
on
don't know why they'd be
coastline.
disappointed. We're adventurers. We like to drink. Is that
To
a
make it
problem?
more exciting. The arcane library full of many spells and such.
Well,
I'm not a magic user. I prefer beer over books.
You could still
All
use a
right.
scroll or something, okay?
Yeah, baby's first magic spell or something like that.
So you're going in the tower, right?
Yeah,
After we have a few drinks.
after I've cleared the path, I'll see if I got anything.
Right. You
Yeah.
clear
Clear
the
it.
path. I'm going
Clear
to
it.
get
Go.
the 12.
Wait. If we're already, like, really
Drunk.
really drunk,
Okay.
and we go through the forest, will it make us go insane?
If I get,
Drunkenly insane.
Maybe they'll just sober us up.
no, sober, no.
So yeah, I'm
Nope.
taking off to my tower.
Go. No one's stopping you.
Right.
All right. So Mordecai, let's see.
My protection
What do you
up
need?
just in case.
Sure.
Jason and I are like clinking glasses together, drinking happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and me, Singy Man, you and me. We're gonna go far and
I jump on Zappo's shoulders and
Okay.
start stabbing him in the face.
What's that? I'm
Mordecai, do you see where you're at?
gonna
Yep.
break your little arms. Yeah, that's all.
All right. At this point, fear has made you fall to your knees,
I was the owner.
and you hear a voice. You must accept me as your companion to enter.
I knew that goblin would come to hunt.
Do you accept?
Is it the goblin? I think
Is it the succubus?
it's the goblin.
No, this is a male-ish, somewhat powerful voice.
It's
Just
the
because they
goblin.
brought it up, can I be a goblin? Like, is that an option when you create a character?
I know there are a lot of other races you can be. If you want, I'll send you that info as well.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Jason's gonna become the goblin, and then we.
I am reborn.
Yeah, if we're gonna like get hit with a magic transforming spell, Jason becomes and fuses with the soul of the goblin, so he has a
Alright.
split personality with the goblin.
So Mordecai, at this point, you've been basically offered a yes or no. Yes, you accept.
Do I got an impression this is evil or just overbearing?
No. It's
overbearing.
not really either. It feels more like
Mystical.
a test of commitment,
It's
and
really
it feels
easy to
very
make-
similar. It feels very similar to some of the positions you were put in to enter the School of Magic to begin with.
Oh,
Wait, it sounds very commitment, huh? Like commitment. So it's
interesting.
a woman. No,
Then yeah, I guess I accept.
shrug her shoulders. Like yeah, sure.
Very well. The deal is made.
Well, I don't have much better terms, and I want my land.
You gotta make sure to look at your terms and conditions.
How can we come in?
At that point, you see in front of you a Death Knight who bows to you.
You're going to
God,
die.
I know. I'm gonna have to fucking take back this town.
And he fades away into the background.
Are you serious? I told you. I knew it. Mordecai's gonna be the final boss. He owns a demonic.
Then I proceed to the tower then?
Yes.
You might want to go get us from the tavern first. You know, make sure we're okay.
Can I? Well, all right. Then can I tell if my friends would be able to enter with me at this point?
You feel very inclined that they would not.
All right, so we're just gonna go back and stay drunk. Drayson's probably on the floor, and Berlin's got a broken arm. So
Hey, what?
you said you're trying to
Oh,
stab him in
that-
the face. You get a broken arm.
Hey guys, we'll see.
Okay.
Now.
So you proceed. As you get about here, you see two Death Knights flanking your recurring succubus girl,
Oh,
and you feel momentarily frozen, and your arm comes up, and from your lips you hear the words, "Kill her."
oh, you are brutal, Mordecai. Yeah.
Dang.
And the Death
Mordecai.
Knights start to swing on her, and she yells, "I am betrayed!" and pops out of existence.
So you just killed a hot girl. Good job.
And the Death Knights fade away.
God
I think
damn
these
it.
are just visions, though, so you know. These all
yeah,
sound like...
probably like the armor.
It sounds like a vision, honestly, just like fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off. I'm in control of my will and stuff, right?
Yes.
I'm going back to the party pissed.
Okay.
And by this time, I believe Verlif has 2 broken arms. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. I broke my other one trying to fix it.
Yeah, you break your other arm by fixing the other one. Drayson's probably throwing up on the floor by now. And I'm still drinking, because I'm not drunk.
I was gonna keep my stuff for my protection and checking the tower.
I'm just swinging around the town with my grapple crossbow now.
you're Spider-Manning across the town.
Yep.
So is it safe? Can we go in?
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna give, like, almost anything I have magical, except for maybe my sword and stuff, to Drayson.
Fun
Hey,
fact, I'm an
sweet.
ancestor of both Spider-Man and Batman.
At which point, by the way, Drayson, roll me a 1d20.
Okay.
I feel like Drayson's the designated
And
driver.
how many drinks has Drayson had at this point?
All of them.
4.
Okay. Drayson looks up and goes, you don't look quite right anymore.
Oh, Drayson, you're a lightweight. Yeah. 4 drinks and you're already shouldn't. Come on.
But he doesn't know what looks wrong.
And I've only had half of a cup.
Because you broke your arm trying to stab me in the face.
And no, I broke the other arm trying to drink it. It was too heavy.
He's trying to pick up his arm.
I don't suppose that staff of healing can, sober him up.
I've had like...
No, but despite both my broken arms, I'm just swinging around town because I can't feel my arms because I'm so drunk.
Hey, I had like 10 drinks and it's like rolled to 12. What does that mean?
Yeah, you're laying on the floor.
Exactly. I'm just...
Can we go in?
Actually, why don't you have Verlif roll?
Verla, you had
Okay.
half a pint. How do you feel?
Great.
Oh!
Possessed and my team is smashed.
You got drunk from half a pint? What is
Got alcohol poisoning.
Actually, Verlif points at you and goes, Your eyes! Your eyes! Your eyes are all weird!
Yeah. How do you get... How do you...
Is this supposed to be drunkenly, or...?
You had half a pint and broke your arms. How do you get drunk from that?
You begin to realize, actually, Mordecai, roll me a 1d20.
LSD.
Oh, hell.
Somebody laced something with LSD. No.
Someone laced...
Someone just put me down.
Man.
Someone's got to fix his arms. His arms are both broken.
Yeah.
Oh, he just spilled his drink.
Okay.
Party foul.
Mordecai, you realize that the edges of your vision have changed slightly.
Get back.
I knew it. He's the final boss. Let's go, guys. We're drunk and fighting.
Am I gonna get drunk in the attack now?
A contact drunk.
Anyway, now when you look at things, things are a little bit brighter at the top of your vision and at the bottom of your vision.
Good job.
Is he evolving? Screw you, Darwin.
Can you
Anyway.
see my soul?
I'm assuming at this point you're probably going to look for a mirror.
Obviously.
Actually,
I hand him my mirror.
even if he's freaking smashed, I'm gonna disarm myself. I'm giving my staff and the healing staff and the wand of wonder.
You hear in your head, no. The staff does not leave your hands.
Fuck.
No, dude, that's yours.
You have
I
someone in
can't
your
take
head. Oh, God.
Great.
You can give away everything else. Nothing else matters.
You can give
But the
everything
staff
else.
is yours.
So even
the
your
same
armor
thing
is
as
Oh.
me and my
stripped down.
grapple crossbow.
Tell me, Mordecai, do you strip down to nothing to walk into the...
Tempting.
You're gonna be naked and say, "Come at me, evil." Like, just...
I must purify. I thought this was a scholarly possession, not some freaking demonic form.
Am I at the wrong party? What?
Yeah, still with the healing and Wand of Wonders going to Drayson.
Drayson,
Woohoo!
I'll drop
I'm
its
kind of
information
thinking
on
that's
Skype.
something. I don't know.
Thank you,
Still
sir.
swinging around town on my grapple crossbow, right?
I wonder what this wand does.
Drayson, you're probably so drunk you're gonna eat it or something. I don't know.
All right. So you've given everything but the Staff of the Magi. I'm assuming you're keeping your armor.
No, he's going naked.
Yeah, I was keeping the clothing for now.
Tag it.
Sure.
That would be so funny.
I wanted to wear your pants. I wanted to see what it was like living in your shoes.
By wearing
Literally.
All right. So at this point, basically, when you have heard this voice speak, you feel a slight duality, but that duality is not with you presently.
So his eyes changed or something? Are they like...
His eyes have changed into hourglasses.
Whoa, sweet.
My iris?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I, like, wake up and poke him in the eye so it's like, oh, that's weird?
I'm gonna go
Can
to
you-
Ash now. Can I take a drink?
Sure. By the way, you also happen to notice certain other things about your vision have also changed.
You see everything red and blue.
Is everyone starting to look?
When you look at Sapo,
Yeah.
you actually see a different face superimposed
What?
on him.
Bad Photoshop.
Look at me. What do you see when I make this face? Hey.
Not sharing this with anyone. I'm just sad and depressed looking, which might be the normal.
Mordecai, how many fingers am I holding up?
Actually, what are fingers? What is going on?
We've been rolling a bunch of fives.
All right. So,
Let's get hammered.
you guys get hammered. You all get hammered.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the mage is disappointed in us. It's like, oh,
I actually drank 1.5.
can I stockpile drink?
Can I jump off the bar?
I mean, I drank 10 and I'm fine.
I drank 1.5 this time.
All right.
I'm gonna drink some more. Let's see what I do.
No, but really,
So, yeah,
Mordecai
okay.
wants to like keep himself smashed. So even if he is possessed, he's always a drunken possessed,
You're gonna become an alcoholic depressant?
eating garlic and drinking beer.
Actually, you have been possessed before. This feels nothing like it.
Oh, snap.
So, Drayson,
Not
how drunk are
Couldn't
you?
have mentioned that before I agreed to it, huh?
Dude,
You didn't ask.
dude, your eyes.
That's your own.
Dude.
That's what everyone in my DM session does, too. They're like, well, you didn't tell me that. It's like,
This
you
reminds
gotta
me
ask.
about school.
You gotta
It's
ask.
slightly more angry and with a lot of demonic thoughts.
Mordecai, you look over at Verlip and say,
cool,
that
man. I
would
got
look like a good pinata.
All right.
Oh.
So,
The next day.
you guys drink yourselves into a stupor. The next day, Magi is tapping Mordecai on the nose.
Mordecai, dude, wake up.
Yeah.
And he's like,
What?
oh, it looks like you've accepted ownership of the tower, I see.
By putting it into you.
Yeah, we did, or he did. Yeah.
I'm so hungover, I'm just like, just shut the fuck up.
I
I'm still a little
accepted
drunk.
something. I accepted
I'm still
something.
really, really drunk.
No, you're hungover. There's a difference between you're hungover. Your head hurts like
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
No, I'm still drunk. From
So
that
you
1.5.
are now linked to the tower, and you possess all its power and secrets.
Which is evil. So have fun with that.
Actually, the tower is not evil.
Are you
Booyah, in your face.
Death Knights?
It's
Death
past
Knights
secrets
aren't
possess
evil.
me.
I'm pretty sure the word death is inherently bad.
The Death Knights apparently were brought there by the succubus.
And the succubus then faked her own death? What are you trying to say here?
Wait, you killed the succubus?
No.
Faked her own...
Succubus evaporated. She basically
Wait, was
popped
she
back
popped
to her own
from
plane.
before?
Human
Yes.
error. Who knew her only weakness? Just
The
needed
She's
Death
obviously
Knights
an
were
alien.
there
Water.
basically at her command, and they were supposed to kill the party.
Oh,
And
but
so
he
they
took
were there, and then Mordecai is just like, "Hey, I'll join. You guys can join me. I'm just saying." And now you
Basically, the power of the tower,
Power
once
of
it
the tower.
had somebody to command it, made the Death Knights get rid of the succubus, and then the tower dismissed the Death Knights.
Dude,
So
look.
for these Death Knights
Power, power,
strong
yeah!
enough to kill, how many were there?
There were at least 2.
Tower,
And these
power.
things were strong enough to kill the succubus who we couldn't kill with a giant nuclear bomb spell.
Oh, Death Knights have quite a bit of capabilities.
so more powerful than
Then,
nukes.
Raynard, remember, then again, we nuked goblins. Those are pretty weak, so...
Yeah.
I know, but it's a nuke! I mean, come on!
What are we doing
We
now?
nuke to everything!
This is the most useless dispel magic I've ever carried.
What do we do now?
Dude.
We get
So-
the nuke again. I'm joking. I'm joking.
So the old mage is standing in front of you, kind of looking around the bar going, uh-huh. So what are you guys doing?
Let's go to the... Well, can we go to the tower?
I'm
Let's go
getting
to
more
li-
drink.
I have
I'm
an
being
idea.
Wyvern Man.
I have an idea. Maybe we can go to the library and learn more about the tower.
While you're hungover as hell.
Yeah, I'm so hungover I have good ideas, so let's go.
Is it not going to cost me anything to just remain smashed throughout the rest of the adventure until I have free will again?
Yes. Go ahead and be smashed.
Oh, you have free will.
I give him my boot.
Right.
And I have your stuff.
And I'm still hammered.
Yet the stupid stick is now stuck in my hand.
I climbed to the top of the tower.
Can I put the staff down and walk away?
Can't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, then. I'll do that.
Can I have an idea?
I take
Can
it.
it hurt him more as he walks away from the staff?
Stop giving him ideas. Possessed as it is.
It's a good idea, though. For a DM, the more you walk away from the staff, the worse it hurts.
And then you can just have somebody steal the staff and just kill you.
Can I ask the possessing force if I should kill my team?
Not if you don't want to.
Not if you don't want to.
But I really, so you're like, I really want to. Very much so.
I'm sorry, but staff told me to do it.
The staff told me to kill everyone.
So, the tower, is that important, or what now?
Can his staff and my sword have a chit chat? Is that...
I would tell them I think I'm possessed and you should disarm me.
It's probably something you should get checked out at the doctor. So, about the tower.
Well,
Is
he
there
can.
one-
I mean, you can put down a staff. Nobody else can pick it up.
We can put it down. Let's get a vet. Put the staff down.
I'll
Should we...
lay it down on top of Verlif.
What?
Verlif,
Yeah.
old Verlif, do not touch. No, put it on his nose.
Hey.
Put it on his nose
What?
and say, don't touch. Don't.
Oh,
No, it's like really heavy. She can't lift it, so she's stuck under it.
That will keep him in place.
But yeah,
no.
my character likes being free, and being possessed is not cool.
Hey, I have an idea. I'm going to give Mordecai my drink and say, here, wash it away.
Wash away
Double
this
fuck,
head.
help me.
Yo,
Okay. Basically, you hear, you are free at any time. I am simply an assistant to guide you through the tower. But I also protect the tower and protect you.
so I can't, like, cut him in half with a sword, right? That's not going to work.
Well, you don't hear this, but Mordecai does.
No, I'm thinking to myself, like, well, he's got magic now.
Let's go to the tower.
I
Come on.
agreed to the service.
You can't change your data plan. I'm sorry.
I agreed to service my servant.
You're gonna service your servant?
Can you ask your servant to materialize?
I had to. What would you say? Something my will to his.
Mordecai, can you take me through the tower, please?
I highly suggest no one go to the tower except.
That's where he wants. That's where I want.
Why do you want to go through this tower so badly?
The staff wants you to. I don't know.
What?
You're the only one against this, Mordecai. I'm just saying.
Mordecai, please.
Dude.
I like the tower serving me, not the other way around.
Guys,
Here,
can you
Mordecai,
help-
at least the most important party member wouldn't be injured if he went to the tower.
I have an idea.
Can you help me up, guys?
Maybe you can try to materialize the being out of you and into something else.
Guys, can you help me? I'm stuck on a stick.
No.
What's that? What? No. No, I can't hear you. You're too far away. Good night.
Can I pour some beer on
Anyway.
it? Just pour some. I'm gonna pour some beer on top of
If you
it.
want to leave, we can leave.
Are you guys actually having these conversations?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. We're pouring beer on
The
Berlin.
mage is looking at you like you're all crazy.
We are.
He's like, what are you guys blathering on about?
You're torturing me.
You wouldn't understand. You're not a.
All towers of high sorcery.
Yeah.
Sorcery?
Saucery? So it's like
Saucery?
sauce?
Saucer.
Saucery, yes.
I want some of the sauce, please.
Have
I'll go to the Tower of Marinara.
basically their own intelligence because they've imbued with such powerful magics that it would be dangerous for anyone to try to use the towers unaided. At
I'm the
least
smartest
until they get used to and understanding of the tower. So
yeah, you're stuck with this guy. But what I'm saying
So
is,
go grab an instruction
it's
book.
not a guy. The voice you're hearing is not possessing you.
is it genderly ambiguous? Is what you're trying to say?
Yes.
So it's like neutral.
It's not even really neutral. It is truly unaligned.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
It's like no tone.
Okay, then I'm going to ask his voice, what's the deal with the Death Knights and army leading succubus in the yard then?
Are you talking to yourself? Because we can't hear.
Because-
In my head, thank you.
Yeah, you're talking. Okay, let's say you're talking to yourself now.
The voice responds, that is simple. The tower doesn't operate without an owner, so it can't defend itself.
What about that whole insanity thing?
What?
That
Raynor,
was set up.
Raynor can't
was-
talk to it.
Was
I know, I'm just
set up-
wondering out loud.
Oh, well. Mordecai, do you want me to answer that?
No.
Okay.
Damn, I need answers.
Anyway,
Hide.
the voice in your head basically says, if you want me to leave you alone, that's fine.
But you gotta kill all your friends first.
No.
Oh, shut down.
Anyway, but it also explains a little bit of your life force is used to power the tower, but in exchange for that, the tower provides you power.
Yeah, tower power.
Oh, man.
Tower power.
Hey, Mordecai, maybe you should use the tower to contact a certain dragon friend that you know that could probably use magic so you can talk to them. Ooh.
Well,
What's that
keeping
one?
all that in mind, I'll ask my party.
So,
Well, you guys still want to go to the damn tower, don't you?
Well,
yes,
Drayson really wants to go to the tower for some reason. I'm fine with it, but
I want to go to the tip top.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the tower.
Yes.
Why do you want to go to this tower so badly?
I'm not going to share any of this stuff in my head now.
Windows.
No, I'm talking to Drayson. He's like really pumped
Okay,
at the tower.
I'll just be able to go.
Mordecai, the tower is telling you that basically you'll have to go into the tower first. There are amulets you'll need to give your friends
Woohoo! Ambulance.
so they can pass through the protective grove.
Do they look sexy? Joking.
Balls.
No, the amulets
Amulet.
are in the form of a tree, each
Yes.
one.
Tree amulet.
Jason, is that why you want to go in the tower to get a tree amulet?
They grow into your
It is now.
sword and turn you into zombies.
I'm going to cut down the giant tree.
I think you shouldn't, because that looks important.
It has a skull at the bottom of it. It's evil. I will chop it down. I will kill the soul first.
Consider it in my head. Could it get in my party members' heads? And, like, hear it is thinking?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I'd be like, I'll have my tree wrap him up and tie him to the side for now.
Can we please can we put a leash on him and attach him to a tree or something?
Alright, so I head in, get the amulets, slap them on my party members. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. It guides you to a chamber, and one thing you realize once you're inside the tower is the space occupied inside the tower is significantly larger than the space the tower occupies outside.
Oh, it's one of those Doctor Who.
Oh, you crazy mages.
It's like a TARDIS tower.
Crazy magic.
On the first floor, though, there is a pegboard, and there's about 20 of these little tree amulets hanging on the pegboard.
Are they all different, or are they all the same? Exactly.
They're all the same. They're all exactly the
Jason
same.
wanted to fashion, so he's like, is there a purple one?
I take them all.
Got a
I put
ketchup.
them all on.
You're not even in the tower yet, so no, you won't.
You're yelling like.
I look around the room.
You know, I take it off midway into the forest. Go
Take my
Anyway.
invisible camera out of my fanny pack and take
All
photos.
the. So, are you taking the ambulance
Yes.
out
Yes.
to them?
Jason.
Yep.
I don't know why you want to go in this tower.
Okay.
It's gonna be awesome. You wait. Henry.
Draco, here, guys. I got some
Now,
ammo.
the tower does instruct you to only give the ambulance to people you trust because they will have free come-and-go passage to the tower. Now, they
Oh, I
will not
see.
have free passage to every room, but they do have free passage to the tower.
Come on,
I
Mordecai.
should
You
take
can
all of
trust.
Uh,
You can't trust Raynar.
now, what means every room?
Alright.
What rooms are we talking
I hold out my hand.
We can't go to the
Well,
TARDIS.
there's the room of planular travel.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
This is where they
we
can't go,
to
or
the TARDIS.
They cannot go without you being present.
Okay. So you have to be our doctor and take us to the TARDIS room,
Wait,
right?
is that
So
what?
I have.
No.
I have my
Also, there are
screen.
3 former masters, studies, and laboratories that are also off limits to everyone but you.
Is there a
You
treasure?
should ask, is there any dragon training equipment? Because you're thinking of your good friend Raynar.
No, we're not. Actually, we're not thinking of you. Just We're
I'm not
Um,
sharing my
It
dragon.
also warns you to warn the people that you give the amulets to, if you choose, to warn them not to take off the amulets while in the grove.
Because then you go insane.
Yes.
What if it's just like a little? What if I go a little insane? Is that okay? No. Okay.
I think we're all already a little insane.
So I want to go
well, you are the most, but you know.
in the tower to the top. Tip top. I want to go to the top.
Why do you want to fly or something? Jesus Christ.
Just jump off.
I want to see my house from here.
Is that why you want to go to the tower? To see
Yep.
All right. So, Mordecai, do you give these guys their ambulance?
I love the consideration going into this. Like, can I
Mordecai,
have
Mordecai.
one guy?
I've known you for a while. You know I'm more trustworthy than Raynor. So
Incorrect.
What else are we going to do?
you want to go to the tower? You tell us, okay?
There's nothing else to do here. It's just a dead tree and the tower.
Can we kill all the other mages? I don't know. God. I'm joking. I'm not.
I shoot
We
the
go
main
back?
mage in the face.
You
Go
have
to
to
the
pay the
planet.
toll to enter the tower. I don't know.
Okay, while you guys are waiting, Raynar.
That's me.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you doing? Are you going back up to the lair?
I guess I'll go up there and survey my stuff.
Okay.
They come back and eat you.
If there are any baby dragons, I'm sorry, Zoro, but I'm going to be pissed at your parents.
Well, Zoro tells you, just keep in mind, they are evil dragons,
That's no excuse.
and most baby dragons actually have to fend for themselves at birth.
Well, that's pretty mean. Alright, let's go, Zoro. So I go up.
Okay.
You just don't tell me there's any...
All right. So as you enter, you hear scurrying of feet.
God damn it!
Zoro tells you there are 3 rimlings in the cave. However, baby dragons.
Oh, alright.
She does tell you that they are not friendly, but they won't attack you.
So they are friendly.
No, they won't like open up to you, but they won't attack you.
I'll just open my heart up to them, sing them the song of my people.
Yeah, Rainer's gonna do a whole Care Bear thing and try to open.
Yeah,
So
you
can
probably
they,
get flamed in the process.
can they like, how old are they, by the way?
Same age as Zoro.
Really?
Yep.
Well, they're probably
so they probably just laid a lot of eggs at a time.
Well, I was
I always
thinking
thought dragons would have had like a one baby.
dragons
Nope.
like big families.
Dragons actually lay clutches of eggs.
Alright, so they can talk, can they talk at this time, or like draconic?
Oh yes, they can talk.
So I'm gonna say hi baby dragons. Sorry, your parents sort of went away forever, but you're welcome to stay here if you want. I mean, I'll try to make sure nobody hurts you, and by the way, this is your sister, I think, probably. Her name's Zoro. She's pretty nice, so...
She doesn't look like our sister.
Yeah, she's actually decided to be, what are you, Zoro? Neutral good? Why is your wait, I don't know about the color changing. Yeah, why is your color changing?
Because she chose to change her alignment.
But does she tell me that?
And her god, yes.
All
and
right.
her god
Alright.
granted her request.
Aw.
Dragons have
Zor-
personal gods?
Oh, why not? So,
So
Zoro,
there are 2 dragon gods on this world.
Oh,
And
oh,
you guys know about, well, I shouldn't say that. Sapo knows about them.
oh, that's right. The 2 white and black. Oh, the white and black dragon gods. Oh yeah.
So your sister chose to be, she wanted to be good, so I guess, like, she turned good or something. I'm not really sure on the specifics.
She prayed to the Sapo god. I'm joking.
No,
Liar, you corrupted her.
You corrupted her.
well, I don't think I did. I mean, I guess you could view it that way, but...
Use insight. Maybe you can trick them into thinking you're right. Like diplomacy or something.
I want them to be my friends. I don't want to trick them, goddammit.
But you have to make them believe you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, So
It's not necessarily tricking. You might want to try influencing their thoughts.
All right.
Use your sexy charisma. Okay.
All right, is that a roll?
Yeah, roll a 1d20, and what's your charisma?
My charisma, 1 sec. Yes, 18.
You should get yourself a top hat to make your charisma go up like 20 points.
I actually have a top hat right behind me, so...
Put it on. You get 20 charisma.
Will I get a bonus if I go put on my top hat?
No.
Oh.
Alright, so what is the plus for an 18?
Just roll a 1d20.
Ah. What?
I thought like 12 is like 1 or is 12 0 or 1?
Yes, 15!
Your success.
So, yeah, guys, we can be friends. And, like,
You sound like
We're not sure we can be friends. We'll tolerate you.
Alright, so,
Wait, ask them if they do believe that that's their sister.
But you know that's your... Do you, like, still think that's your sister? I mean, because she is, but... I mean, you
We
dragging...
find that difficult to believe, but we do feel a sense of truth about it. Now, what are you going to give us?
What?
Well, what do you want?
Gold.
Dragons
How
love
much?
gold. If the Hobbit has taught me anything, it's that dragons love
How
gold.
much gold do you want? I mean, I'm pretty poor at the moment, but...
Well, you bring us gold when you can.
And then what?
So,
We
All
keep gold.
Well, what do I get? What does he
So-
get if you get
no,
gold?
shut up, Sapo. So, alright, I could bring you some gold, I think. But, so technically, according to the humans, I know this is really your mountain, but according to the humans, I own this mountain, and I don't want to, like, intrude on anything, but would you like me to set up, like, a perimeter so people don't come in and maybe mess with your stuff, or?
As long as it doesn't interfere with our ability to come and go as we please.
I
Sure.
know, it'd probably be like a fence, and you guys can fly, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that'll be alright. And is it alright with you if Zoro and I stay here for a bit and, like, train our skills?
Sure.
Alright, is there anything you don't want us doing while we're here, like common dragon courtesy?
Okay.
Don't
so
defecate inside the cave.
don't defecate.
Alright, I was planning on doing that, but, alright, I'll do not do
Don't
that.
don't actually say that.
And
Why?
you
so
hear
you
your
don't want...
you hear your conscience slowly go. Ask them about what the gold is. How much the gold?
And so, like, how much... Do you have any number of gold that you'd like?
Just keep bringing us gold till we tell you to stop.
And then what?
Well, is this like...
Or until you die.
And then what? What does he
Time to
get?
walk away.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't just bring you gold for nothing. I just really... Alright, I'm just gonna put it out there. I know this might offend you, but your parents are sort of... They left you here.
Ugh.
Dude,
Sorry.
you're ruining your influence here.
I'm sorry, I just have to say it. They're kind of bad. So maybe if you could... Really don't want to, like, corrupt you or anything, but just... reconsider your life choices to not be evil. 'Cause
What do you get for giving them gold is what I want to know. Like, what's the
if
plus?
they're not evil, then I'll be fine. I just don't want them to be... Let's hope that's a good 19.
A 19. Stop laughing.
They all kill you.
They all eat you.
They embrace the light of whatever God...
Radar, roll me a 1d20, please.
Oh,
Oh,
crap,
fantastic.
dude. They're going to eat
Bye.
you. I told you, ask what you get for the gold. You're not just going to give dragons gold for no reason.
If they turn good, I'll give them whatever the hell they want.
Okay, the lead one spits a little ball of fire at you, which Zoro dispels before it actually strikes you.
Yeah, dude, I told you you're ruining your influence.
So, is that a no on the reconsidering life choices thing?
Oh,
They now turn their back on you and start walking away further into the cavern.
oh,
Keep
shot
trying
down.
to get through to them.
Well,
You
fuck
just
it
got
too,
shot
man.
down by dragons. Oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna look at Zoro sad.
Good thing you know a Dragon Slayer.
Hey, I'm pretty sure if Zoro doesn't want her parents hurt, she wouldn't want her brothers and sisters
How do you know they're all brothers? Maybe they're all sisters.
It's just taking territory.
hurt. So,
They might be girls. They seem very territorial and angry.
Pee on the horde, mark your land.
You just gotta pee on Radar, you just gotta pee on them. You just gotta pee on them and it'll be all okay.
Zoro's more than them
Go-
than, like,
Go
training.
pee on the dragons.
Would Zoro be better than them in like a fighting situation since she's been training with me and probably seen more of the world than
They have
have?
natural experience, don't they?
They do, and actually, Nick, I will send you the Dragonomicon.
Dragonomicon.
Oh my god.
There's an actual
Yeah,
Dragonomicon.
True Dragon Master.
He found a book of dragons!
That was-
Yes, and it actually goes into a great amount of detail about dragons.
Doody-doo.
Send me a copy of the Dragonomicon. That looks interesting.
You will learn to
Yeah.
use this.
I'm guessing these guys would be pretty pissed if I touched. Well, alright, so they walked away into the cave, so I'm just gonna just yell out, "Hey guys, would you be mad if I went through your horde?"
They're gonna dude. Are you
I know, another ball of fire just comes off and my head just blows off.
I hear gold's a great hold for magic.
Alright, so...
I hear the word gold and my ear perks up. Like,
Actually, Zoro is basically kind of telling you that you should probably be quiet now, and that the three of them each have their own individual horde.
But did, like, if they...
Mom, he stole gold from my horde. No, he stole it from my horde.
What you'll need to do is find Mother and Father's hordes.
Which might be deeper in
So,
the cave.
I guess I'll search for that. It'd probably be far in the back, and it'd probably be the big one.
Yeah, it's going to be a rather large area.
Maybe you can sneak past.
All right.
Well, they let me be in the cave. Said I could be here, so I'm guessing they would be fine with me just walking around and stealing their parents' money.
Maybe you should sneak past them so they don't see you.
Well, you probably don't want to try that. And this is Zoro telling you. You don't want to try and sneak around.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
gonna...
believe.
That was Sapo's idea, and that
No,
was
that's Sapo. That's your conscience. Sapo's
Yeah.
your conscience, apparently. So-
No, he is not. Sapo...
All right.
Alright, so
Radar, I'm going to hold off on this. We will
Alright,
cut back to Mordecai. Mordecai has given you guys all amulets.
Hey. I sprint into the...
No stealing anything. Stay where I can see you.
Drayson, you just want to jump
Okay.
off the top of the room?
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Mordecai, one other thing you noticed when you entered the tower?
Yeah.
Is when you went up the stairs, you would take about 10 steps, and it felt like you were kind of moved much further than that up into the tower.
All right.
So, who's running into the tower?
Jason.
So you're going to run ahead of everybody?
Yep.
Now we're going to go fight some magic stairs.
Roll me a 1d20.
I knew it. Your amulet's faulty.
I just shrug.
the one you just
You
died.
see Drayson foaming at the mouth.
He gives one
Okay.
warning and just walks on by.
The rest of the party enters the tower, and you guys see Drayson more or less running in place, and he is starting to pant really hard.
I'm getting somewhere, guys. Don't worry.
I got this, guys.
Got this. Gonna get to the top one of these days.
If you
I
look
got
on the
it.
left, you'll see Drayson on my running mill.
The invisible treadmill.
Yeah.
Once Mordecai enters,
No, let's put it like a little hamster wheel so we can generate some power in this place.
you all move, you feel moved up, you come to a platform. This is the first room where the amulets were.
Mhm.
There's no door, there's kind of an archway. There's some basic equipment in there, but it doesn't look like anything other than the amulets, particularly special.
Can anything remove one of our amulets, or if we're outside the tower and an amulet gets removed, can it be stolen or something? Or will it stay with our bodies?
The amulets can be stolen. They are not permanently adhered to your body in any
I
way.
don't
take
work.
6 of them. I take 6 more amulets.
No, you don't.
Oh! Shot down.
Actually, you keep pulling them. You pull one off, you put it in a pocket, and you reach up, and it's still there on the pegboard.
What?
Whoa.
I'm gonna knock Furliff on the back of the head. I
So
knew
far-
you'd be the one. Don't make me change my mind.
So far, I love the way you just say, no, you don't. Nope. No. Actually,
I want to be able to showcase my
Let's
feet.
go
So
upstairs.
Don't make me get all demonic possessed on your ass.
I find the nearest door and open it.
I'll make Death Knights and Succubi appear.
Sample
Okay.
looks at Verlif with a, like, judging eye. He's like, oh, you stupid little midgets. Stop trying to steal everything you see.
I was
The
trying
one
to
thing you
make
guys
sure-
do notice in the room is there is a separate stairway that goes down.
Let's not go there.
There's
There's
not
no-
one that
wait.
goes up.
There's no up.
Oh no, there's an up, which was that stairway continues from the platform just outside the room, but inside the room there's a stairwell that goes down.
How about we not go in there and leave, let's leave Mordecai to his business and let's just explore.
Mordecai, you want to go up?
Yeah, let's go up.
Yeah.
And basically the tower's like, okay, so you want the gentle tour?
Or
Sure.
Okay.
What's the other option?
What's the other options?
So basically, I can show you the other 3 laboratories, and we can create your laboratory, and we can also take you up to the observatory.
Ooh, can we go there? No, yes.
Very nice. You trail off as if there's more to say. Are you going to say anything else?
No.
Oh, then let's do that.
Let's go to the
Is
observatory.
this only I can hear it, or everyone can?
Yes, only Mordecai can hear
Oh.
this.
I'm like, hey, is there an observatory in this place?
How far beyond me can they go before they're in danger?
Oh, they won't be in danger. They just won't be able to go very far.
You mean like Drayson running him? Is he still running in place out there?
No.
Okay.
What's
No.
good photos? I go out and go up the stairs.
Like, if I went upstairs without them, would they all be stuck there forever or something?
No, they can exit the tower anytime they wish.
Oh.
They can't continue inside, right?
Correct.
Well, let's go just floor by floor till we reach the top.
Okay. So you guys walk past. There's a couple of big wooden doors
Ooh.
on different platforms.
Can we tell where they go?
You guys can't. As you pass the first wooden door, Drayson hears, there was the laboratory of Dalamar.
So he can.
Galamar.
All right, I was gonna ask if Mordecai can go in those. Like, can he enter those?
I open the door.
Probably won't
Gal-
open.
Is that Drayson?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a 1d20.
Are you? If he gets a 20, what happens?
The
He
house is
unlocks
now
secrets
his.
of the universe.
Galamar.
Door smacks them.
The door accepts
Oh.
the hand.
He starts to reach for the doorknob and starts feeling a little electrical crackle coming from the door handle.
Probably shouldn't
Ooh.
touch the door, you idiot.
I put on rubber gloves.
Look, it's trying to give you power.
Yeah,
I
punch the
have
door.
the power.
Tower power.
Anyway,
We need a T-shirt.
so the tower asks,
Tower.
Mordecai, do you want to show them Dalamar's laboratory?
Is this another resident of the tower?
It is a past resident.
I was gonna say
Oh.
previous resident. Not...
Yeah, we'll examine his room.
Okay.
I swear, if they're Frankenstein's in there.
So
I have
Mordecai opens the door.
no chance whatsoever of mapping this.
You see basically a chemistry setup.
I had one of those when I was a boy.
Yeah, but this one occupies a wall about 100 foot long, 4 foot deep. Just
That's
about
what I had when I was a boy.
every kind of chemical you can imagine.
Alchemy lab. Awesome.
Meth
You
lab.
also see some
It's Meth Lab, definitely.
pickled / preserved odd-looking creatures.
Do I see a head? Do I see a...
Oh, there are several.
Oh, yay. That's...
Are there any halflings?
On the other,
You probably
in
put a
fact, there is a halfling.
Dang it.
Yes.
Damn.
There's a
Guy.
at the end of that, there is a bookcase. On the bookshelf, there are brown and with black binding books,
Go check them.
about 10 of them.
Those look evil. Let's go
Are
touch
there
them.
any animals in this place?
Living animals or dead?
Living.
Oh.
You don't see any living. You see a whole lot of dead ones.
Are they cut open or preserved?
They are all preserved in jars.
Can I speak to one of them?
No.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you eat?
I think it can, you're just not getting a response.
Yes.
Here, would you like to talk to my sword?
So go read the book, Mordecai. Go.
Go, Mordecai, go
Hop.
touch things.
Hop to it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, what? Who
So
put
are you going to try and, Mordecai, are you going
No.
to try and check out any of the books?
Who put happy dust in Verlif's beer? Jesus
I
Christ.
can't read it.
Go. 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 Go.
Read it.
Verlif, hold up on the happy dust.
Mind you, I am still hammered
What did he
from that 2
Just
pints
put
of
them in
beer.
a jar and keep them there.
Yeah, cool.
I'm sorry, Mordecai, what'd you say?
What was this room used for? What was
This
it?
was, Dalamar was a drow elf, or a dark elf, and he used to do experiments. He wasn't the most powerful of magic users,
No, please, no jars. I don't like jars.
but he would come in here and practice his spells, and he's got a small bedroom off to the side.
Let's pick up his book and let's skedaddle.
Maybe, maybe he's got...
He also manufactured a lot of poisons.
Ooh, can I have some poison?
What kind? Yeah.
Yeah, just drink them and find out if they're poison.
Can we check every laboratory for this stuff?
Yeah, like, could I use some of the poisons for, like, weapons and stuff?
Okay, Mordecai, the tower's like, there are several poisons. You would need to be somewhat more specific about what you were looking for, and I could tell you whether or not it's in the inventory.
Like the whole inventory of the castle or the tower? Or just...
Yes.
What do you mean by, or what are the 7 poisons? Like, are those types or just what's available?
No, not 7, several. As in many.
I don't know the distinction.
But don't touch them. If you don't know what it is, don't touch it.
If you want somebody to die, say, a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now,
You want them to live
That's how
forever.
they're organized?
Hey,
that's
they're-
one organization.
I'm going to poison a guy and wait for him to die
Mortality.
10 years? What is this?
There are other poisons that only affect certain types of creatures. There are also anti-venoms, which are technically poisonous to some creatures and save others.
Anything good against Death Knights and Succubi?
Death Knights, no. Death Knights aren't really living creatures.
Yeah, hence the death.
Succubi,
Thank you.
yes.
Are we going to force feed her poison? Just
When she's sleeping.
Well, could we, like, coat
How-
weapons with poison?
Yeah, how can I apply the poison? What usage can be made?
Let's put it in her breakfast cereal.
let's put it in all our weapons. So-
It would need to be applied either to a sharpened object or something that would penetrate her skin, and you would have to apply it literally seconds before you struck her with it.
okay, so if we take the poison and
So would it stick to a bone arrowhead, or does it like have to be on the edge of a sword?
It would stick to an arrowhead.
Okay, so I could
Can
do
you
that.
dip it an arrowhead into it?
I have an idea. If we all take some of this poison, we'll have an edge.
Is this like lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, this is quite lethal. It would actually erase her from existence.
Oh yeah, we'll take
Yes.
some of that. We'll take some of that.
Wait, that could be bad. Is it like truly erasing her from existence? Or...
Are you trying to?
I'll probably put that in my pouch, keep it handy.
My
Okay.
do not drink pouch.
Do we have...
Is there
Don't put it in your
Yeah.
drinking pouch.
The bottle is a bronze bottle with a little bit of green tarnishment on it. It has a lead stopper with a pole pin.
Are there
So
any-
basically, once you pull the pin, you have to use it immediately, and then it basically,
It's like
about
grenade.
30 to 60 seconds after you've done that, it's useless.
All right.
Like,
Can- okay, I asked Mordecai about like any like general poisons in here that I could use. Like
Do
being
you have more than one of those?
I was gonna check for, is there any like sleep or paralyzed type poisons? Just
yeah.
general.
Well, those aren't poisons. Those would be considered potions, and those are in a separate storeroom.
All right, then let's move on from this room if there's nothing else you researched.
Okay.
Observatory.
Are you going to the observatory, or are you going to walk past the other, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 doors?
Oh,
Oh crap! Oh, let's go a door at a time, I guess.
Okay. So you get up to the next door.
Knock,
This
knock.
door looks very similar to the other one. Mordecai opens it. Okay. This was, for a short period in time, Chrysania's laboratory. Now, this particular laboratory also has a lot of glassware and chemistry stuff. It also has a bookshelf. Its books are white with gold leaf. Most of the items around also seem to have a flowery smell to them.
I'm guessing
And
this is
there-
potions and profit.
There is a white staff, wooden staff, leaning in the corner.
I pick up the staff. No.
Burliff, are you trying to pick up the staff?
Yes.
Roll me a 1d20, please.
Woo!
One. Incinerated.
Critical hit.
Suck it.
Burliff, you temporarily turn into a frog
Lol.
Yay!
and then turn back into yourself.
That was a cool trick.
Dude, that was so cool.
I start clapping.
I do it again.
I start clapping more.
Roll me a 1d20.
Woo!
Oh boy.
I die. Oh, I got it better this time.
You turn into a frog again,
Yay!
Are you serious? What the heck?
and he turns back into Burliff.
My favorite show.
One of these times it's gonna be permanent.
I grabbed the staff from her.
Yeah, guys, he's making savings throws, so.
Never mind.
I did it.
Oh, you gave the fun
Okay.
away. I was
Okay.
enjoying the defenses.
Okay, I'm done.
It's the whole point of his one warning. You get to see the results.
I got lucky, but I'm good now. I'm good now.
So,
Mordecai,
The frogs
you
are
touch it.
fun, but you know.
research
Mordecai-
done. What's the room
Mordecai-
about?
You touch it.
This room was Chrysania's. She was a cleric. She made a lot of healing potions, healing artifacts. That staff over there would be an example of her handiwork, which was made, by the way, from the giant sort of dead-looking tree out in the courtyard.
Oh, I was just thinking of using it for that.
Nice.
I bet you can touch it, Mordecai.
Does
And
the
she-
Yeah, more I should touch it.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
does the tower have any information about what the staff can do? Or,
It is a Staff of Resurrection. However, it currently has a Guardian spell on it.
Meaning?
You, being the Guardian, would have to initially pick up the staff and then give it to whoever you would like to have it.
So he told you.
Well, I already gave one healing staff off, so I figured this will replace the one I gave away.
Okay.
I'm coming to terms that I'm not entirely possessed now, so I'm okay with this.
Okay. So, are you guys done in this room?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Let's go search
That's
other
about-
rooms
yeah.
and still should.
Okay.
Is there healing potions?
Actually, we could use some healing potions.
There are lots of healing potions here.
Yeah, we should just stock up on those.
What kind would you be interested in?
Are you guys gonna reach for the potions the moment I pick up the staff?
The healing kind.
Probably.
Actually, they have no idea what they're looking at, so...
Just regular healing is what I'd want to collect some hand about to the team.
Okay. The tower basically instructs you, this cabinet over here, you open it up, it looks like it's got like 1,000 healing potions in it.
Wow.
So you can hand out however many you would like.
I'm gonna have to restock this eventually.
Actually, no. The tower instructs you that the cabinet is designed to restock itself automatically.
Wow. From what supply?
That was the magic that particular cleric wove into her chamber.
How are you going to top that, Mordecai?
Yeah, that's sweet.
We're gonna have to kill some more
What kind of magic healing potions are these? Are they like one usage each bottle, or?
It's one use per bottle. The ones to the left are just regular healing potions. The smaller vials to the right are extra healing potions.
You should take some of those.
I'd probably hand out.
20.
Wait, let's go with 2 extra healing potions per person.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So you guys write down each 2 extra healing potions.
Yeah.
I'll grab some too
I
for
have
me.
21.
Okay.
There you go, Bard. In case anything goes wrong, everyone has a little healing.
Here you go, Bard. In case anything goes... I'm joking.
I got nothing for your drinking habit, though. That's terminal.
It's cool, man. Thanks. Let's go. Continue to the next door.
Mordecai, are you done here?
Yep.
Okay. So you go up to the next platform. This door is quite different from the other 2. It is cold black stone.
Mordecai, open it.
Yep.
Okay. He's like, welcome to Raceland's laboratory.
Thanks. Nice.
This room is pitch black. There's nothing in this room except a small bookcase with midnight black books with blue binding
Oh,
and a small table with a small wooden stand on it and a small green glowing orb sitting on the stand.
Let's not touch the orb.
what is that?
Could I use my ring to create some more light? Or is there enough light?
I think it's more of an attack ring. I can use
Okay,
my staff.
yeah.
I have a better idea. We can
Mordecai
send
can use
Verlith
his
to
staff.
touch the orb.
Yeah.
I'll light up the room
Okay.
if I anything anyone wants to look at.
Can we send Verlith to touch the staff?
There's no staff.
Not staff, I'm sorry, orb. I'm sorry.
Mordecai.
Who's gonna try and touch the orb?
Can we send Furlift to do it?
I've dealt with enough today.
That's entirely up to Verlo. I mean, it's you guys figure out what you want to do.
Let's
I
send
got
Furlift.
turned into a frog twice.
And apparently loved it.
But you're not dead. So
Mordecai,
it's-
go. Mordecai.
Yes, but I got rid of all my luck today.
This is your tower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Mordecai.
tower basically instructs Mordecai, I would touch nothing in this room for now.
Let's leave.
You're not
Okay, let's-
quite ready for the power that exists here.
I'd still ask, though, what was research then?
The research was completely around the orb and the spellbooks.
Let's
The
go.
spellbooks are from the most powerful magic user that has ever lived.
Oh,
Is he breaking up for anyone else?
a bit.
No. We just-
Here, is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to the next door.
Give a sentence a try, because,
Oh, sorry?
yeah, you're still breaking up on me.
Okay, hang on.
You've been fine for me.
Okay, is that any better?
That's
Yes.
fun.
Okay.
Next door.
Maybe it's me? Who's the call host?
Sapo,
Huh? What?
are you the call host?
I believe so, but how do I sound?
Fine.
To me, everybody sounds fine.
You guys sound fine to me.
Yeah, it's cleared up. It was just, for me, everyone was starting to break up a little more, but my connection was fine, so something between me and
Okay.
Sapo must have failed.
Oh, well. Let's go to the next door.
So, well, what
Guys
was...
decided-
I heard research about an orb, and then the rest was garbled.
Okay, this room was used to research the orb and the spell books of the most powerful mage that ever lived.
Let's not touch
yeah,
the
that's... Yeah.
orb. Or we send Verla to do it. Who? Let's take a vote.
Oh, and by the way, the orb is possessed.
By you?
It is.
I vote
No.
for lift touch it.
The
Yeah.
orb is.
Let's send Verla to do it.
The orb is possessed by the spirit of a green dragon.
Let's send.
Wait, what are green dragons? Are they like good dragons or
Yeah, what...
Oh no, they are evil.
like chaotic evil?
More evil than the one I saw in the mountain?
Let's send Verla to touch the orb. It's not that hard, guys. Come on.
All right, Verlif, your turn.
We have total trust in you. Let's get.
Anyway,
Nothing?
the tower has made its recommendation not to touch anything in the room.
No, we're not gonna touch it.
I'm gonna shove
Could I
you
throw?
into it.
Could
I'm joking. Calm down.
I throw one of the dead rat necklaces at it?
Oh, God.
I'm joking. He's not gonna touch the orb. He's fine. Unless he wants to.
I just
Same
want to
here.
know
Okay, no,
how
let's
it's
just
full
leave the
compared
room.
to the mountain dragons. The ones...
It's pretty much as evil as you can get.
Yeah, I've dealt with enough dragons
So
today.
why do they even have an evil dragon orb just laying about?
the
It was for
previous-
research.
But you just like leave it? Is it just laying there?
So each room was a previous owner of the tower or a resident?
Each room is the previous owner.
Alright, well, next room.
The next room is rather interesting. It looks very disorganized. There's not much chemistry equipment around.
This is my
There
room.
are tons and tons and tons of books. Every wall is lined with bookshelves. There are 6 very comfortable looking chairs surrounding a table.
Huh. I like chairs.
This room belonged to the only non-deceased magic user who is no longer an owner.
Oh.
Huh.
What did he do with this place then?
Well, he's sort of ascended.
Oh. Did he become a god?
Sorta ascended? So his legs are still
That's the best I can explain it. He was kind of a curious old man.
I pick up a book.
there? I got a
What
feeling I
happened
know
to
who
be-
resided here.
Yeah. I think he's that guy who cast the giant apocalypse fireball spell.
Yeah. Can I describe him or think of him to the tower?
Yep, that's him.
Oh, alright. Did he have
there
a
we go.
name?
Yeah, I remember he had a name, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, he told me.
Fizbin.
Yeah,
Fizbin.
Fizbin.
Well, Fizbin. Oh, didn't he not like us or something?
Didn't like Felvar's orb and
He definitely liked Raynar, just saying.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
like
He
I was the one who
Oh.
convinced him to nuke the place, so he obviously liked
that's the last room, right?
No, observatory.
Actually, there is one more room and an observatory.
Alright, so let's make sure to save Fizbin's room, because this might be useful.
It's just empty, isn't it?
What,
Fizbin.
Fizbin's room?
Yeah, Fizbin.
No. Fizbin's room has all kinds of stuff in it.
Oh, okay.
There's trinkets, books, rings, statues.
And his research? What was he doing? Other than ascending?
He kind of researched everything.
I like
take
this
a
guy.
ring.
He lived a curiously long time, though.
Ooh,
Ask for
shiny.
potions of
I
immortality.
think when he said he was ascended, I think that might mean he might be a god. I'm not sure.
Anything in his room?
Ask him for potions of immortality.
Take
I'm
a
sorry,
ring.
Mordecai, what'd you say?
Is anything in his room safe to touch? The rings and
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in his room is generally safe to touch. For you, at least.
Of course. You would obviously say that.
You know, some of the others might accidentally injure themselves if they mishandle something not correctly.
figure. Is there anything particularly useful, like invisibility rings? The one ring to rule them all.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole pile of those.
There's a whole pile of one rings to rule them all, guys.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
I want
Let's
to
all
get
get one ring.
Yeah, let's all get the one ring.
Even if it doesn't
Don't
do
forget to
anything.
bring one for Raynar, because he's not there right now.
No, we're not.
Oh no, he's not part of this fellowship.
Yeah.
And don't forget to bring one for Zoro, because she's the best magic user in the group.
And my bow.
Oh, screw that.
Zoro would get one.
Anyway, I mean, this room is filled with all kinds of stuff.
I would like to point out that Zoro is the only one.
Drayson, what are you
Best
rolling for?
magic.
I wanted to grab a ring.
Okay.
Maybe you just
Are you grabbing any rings?
Just putting on
I
all
said there was
the
a
rings.
pile, so I grab.
Okay.
Oh, from the.
Well, you didn't hear that part. You see rings all over the place, so you're just
Yeah.
randomly picking up a ring?
Oh well,
Ah.
yes. Then, since I already wrote.
You're taking a handful.
Let's see. Well, you got lucky. The ring you picked up doesn't feel like it did anything.
Ooh.
Can I examine it?
Yeah. You recognize it as just a standard ring, protection +1.
Sweet.
Okay, so I point out a ring, like a random ring to Mordecai and ask him if he can see what it is.
Is it alright to
It's
just
safe to
take some of
touch.
these rings and hand them out to party members?
Yeah.
I'll put on a ring. Why not?
Because
Yeah,
I get
I wanna-
in the +1 protection.
It would be better to be selective on what rings you give to who.
Yeah.
Most of the rings in here are not very powerful. There are a couple, though, that are specific to magic users only.
So the +1 protection's one of those.
A generic ring.
Yeah. Then.
Whoa.
We all good?
Sorry, that might have been me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, what safe rings are there then for me to hand out?
Well, you can hand out, of course, the invisibility rings, and there should be about 5 or 6 of the protection rings. They're all +1s.
See.
There is one ring you should avoid handing out, and I would caution you of taking it yourself unless you really want to.
Well, what's different about it?
The ring is a loop that appears to be platinum. If you put it on and fail, you will fall into an everlasting sleep.
Do it.
And if I don't fail?
If you don't fail, you gain several powers.
And what am I potentially failing? Wisdom check? Because I'm not very strong in wisdom.
This would be an intelligence check.
So I'm actually the smartest in the group.
Can I take it but not wear it?
Yes.
Wear it in a little ring, little necklace around your neck and throw it into the fires of Mount Mordo.
Something like that. I'm gonna wear it on as a necklace and.
And just take an enemy, you feel him back your tongue.
I want to wait until my intelligence is beyond higher before I try my luck.
Okay.
Do we
The
know
tower does tell you that the ring can potentially give you the power of to not be touched even by magical metal, and metal would pass through your body with no adverse effects.
So does that mean you couldn't wear the ring?
I think the ring...
The risk is I put it on, I'm going to be knocked out basically permanently.
The ring does light 7 times a day.
But how would you be wearing the ring if the metal would go through you?
No, I think it means other metals outside of its range.
So non-friendly metals.
It does cure light wounds 7 times a day. It provides protection +2 while being worn.
What happens if it fails?
You go to sleep.
You
correct?
go into a deep sleep.
Eternal
The
sleep.
roll is depending on your.
Well, Eternal's all relative. I mean,
It does
Mordecai's no sleeping beauty.
lightning bolts twice a day.
or put it on. Put it on right now.
Okay.
It does X-ray vision twice a day.
Can we tell the chances? Can we tell the chances of being able to get it? Like, what's the
It
minimum?
has
roll?
some side effects.
What was the last one?
The ring has some side effects.
No, before that.
Oh, X-ray vision twice per day.
Thank you.
It will turn your hair white.
Dude, I call it.
Is he going to become what's-his-face?
Oh, be Gandalf!
So you're Obi-Wan and Gandalf? What is this? What is this?
I'll put on this ring and then I'll become Obi-Wan. It's just not time yet.
It's like
There-
you're going Super Saiyan. Alright, guys.
However, there are 3 species of creatures that hate the ring, and the ring hates.
What are they?
What would that be?
You said dragon.
I'm not sure. We would have to identify those, and the only way to do that is to be within 10 feet
Okay.
of
Can I
creature.
be in 10 feet?
And what
I
happens?
think it hates halflings.
No, gnomes hate the ring.
What
Probably
happens?
hates halflings.
What happens to what it hates? It just
Let's see. The ring is rendered powerless against them,
that's
so you can't use any of its abilities.
Ring becomes null around certain species.
Can I come within 10 feet of it?
The ring does allow you to shape change twice per day.
Okay, this ring is pretty cool, but the thing happens if you fail.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna wait until my
Like you lose
intelligence.
your character.
I want my intelligence improved by 1 before I try this.
Can you take the ring and just like not wear it right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the last effect is the ring would give you godlike strength,
Already got it.
but doorknob dexterity.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
I don't get that.
In other words, it takes your strength 30 plus, takes your dexterity to 3.
Ow. And that's a permanent change?
No. Let's see. Well, wait a minute. Maybe.
I have a question.
Yes.
What if he failed and he fell asleep and then we took the ring off?
You will not be able to remove the ring unless you cut his finger off.
What if we did
Do it,
that?
guys. We
It's
have
called Assassin's
wait,
Creed
would
style.
the Staff of Resurrection be able to like resurrect him from sleep?
Don't fit.
Maybe.
You could put it on your pinky toe so it's not that big a loss.
Yeah, it'll be a toe ring.
Does the tower know any way around the sleep?
I'm guessing that this
The
guy.
tower just basically says gain more experience and knowledge, and time you will recognize when you'll be able to use the ring without... There's always a slim chance, but...
Sacrificing my dexterity is not that fun either.
But that's
Yeah.
at will. That is not permanent.
Oh, okay.
So
But
wait,
what it
is
does
like-
do is make you strong.
So is it like, okay, you can go like, I'm getting mad now, I'm gonna be the Hulk and just smash things and then be like, okay, I've calmed down, so I'm not gonna smash things anymore and get your dexterity back?
Yes.
The invisibility rings, what, like, is that, how's that work?
The invisibility rings, basically all you do is you put them on, you become invisible.
Wow.
They are basic invisibility rings, so...
Can I have one?
Still noisy and everything else. Or,
Not only that, but like if you're in broad daylight, you still cast a shadow.
Can I have one?
Is there any rings that
well,
might...
I'll give everyone +1 protection rings.
I already got that.
I'm not... can I, like, carry enough invisibility rings for everyone, but when I'm more trusting of them, I'll hand it out?
Yeah, that's entirely up to you.
I won't use
Yeah.
it now.
So, yeah, you guys get +1 protection, and in a little more time, you'll get invisibility of the minor kind.
Of the minor kind.
I want to see more of my giving nature spread to you guys first. Come
All right.
on. Force dagger.
There are lots of other items in this room as well, so
You're
I
not-
don't know how much time you want to spend here or if you want to move on.
I want to move on.
Oh, what about the trinkets and the baubles and the doodly bops?
You guys could literally spend a year in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Let's move on.
It's not like we have a current adventure to go to, so...
It's
Oh,
not like
right.
we have a guy that should be coming home soon with his dragon and getting the dragon all trained. Tough, tough.
The end.
All right. So,
I'm not fond of
You guys-
you at the dragon. You're not getting any of this.
you
I
guys go up to the next platform. The tower basically tells you probably should not go into this room.
Just to speed up the story.
On the door, this door is unusual. The door looks like really thick mist with a rotating cube in the center
Grab it.
that's full of stars.
Pretty.
This is the room of planular travel.
Let's travel somewhere.
Can we travel to her plane of existence and murder her?
Can we travel to Raynar so he can come get some cool stuff with us?
This is everything of the tower except that downstairs we haven't explored yet, right?
And the observatory. And I take it back, there is one more door.
Oh. Onward then.
Alright, you get to the next door. It looks like a plain wooden door like the first two. You open it up. The room is empty. It's 10 by 10. The tower instructs you, this is your laboratory. Make it as big or as small as you want.
Congrats.
You know,
Awesome.
whatever
Let's go to the
basic
observatory.
furniture.
I'm gonna
And let's
just
explore
I'll just
the-
I'll shrink the room down to about a closet size and then leave.
Okay. So you get up to the observatory, which is basically, it's just a covered platform on the top of the tower. And you are approximately 1,500 feet up.
Huh.
I look for my forest.
Oh, there's lots of forest on this island.
No, mine. From back on the other
That's-
island.
Oh no, you're not gonna see that far. You're only gonna see about 15 miles.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you squint really hard.
I squint really hard.
Yeah, you're gonna see about 8 miles.
I see about 8 miles, guys.
But you see all the other towers very clearly. There is a unlit lantern hanging from the center of the cover.
I light it.
It does have widow's walks hanging off the side of the platform. And you know from your magic training that mages would normally get out onto these to practice combat spells so it wouldn't damage the tower.
You should damage the tower.
I was thinking about it a while ago, but it's getting better for us.
Let's go to the
Bomb.
basement.
Stars on the tower.
Anything stand out from this area, the observatory? I mean, looking around the tower.
If you're looking around, the only thing that stands out is you do notice that 2 of the towers appear to have been destroyed on the island.
Uh-oh.
Does this tower have anything to tell me about the other towers?
They were my
Because
best
that was actually a time of when the mages went to war with each other.
Oh, crap. That's not good.
We're past those times, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Go to the basement.
Let's go downstairs
Bring
then.
those times back. Let's go, guys.
Okay. So, as you go to start down the basement, the tower basically tells you you may not want to do that. There is one creature in the basement that was left behind by Dalamar that is both evil, insane,
Is that it, or?
Sounds like a fun guy.
Let's not go down there and say we did.
I basically would just leave him there to protect anyone from ever trying to enter the tower by tunneling under.
Let's leave.
All right. Yeah, let's head out with our goodies and decide where to go next.
Okay. All right, back to Raynar.
Hey,
Raynar, do things.
Meet up.
Okay. Hang on a second. Wow, you got lucky. It took you one whole day to find both parents' swords.
Seriously, you were in the caverns for a day?
hey, these are pretty big places, okay? I get.
Those other hordes were pretty good too. You had to get past them.
So, do I find anything that would benefit?
Well, yeah, you find a lot of platinum, gold, silver, copper pieces.
So, I just want to take some gold from the stash, just sort of sneak it out, and then present it to the other dragons, like, hey, I found some gold for you guys. Totally
I can
steal
count
that
the gold.
Wow. You should find your gold saddle for your dragon first.
Let's see.
I don't think it's big enough.
Is there any, like,
When it's
enchanted
ready.
weapons or stuff?
When it's
that I could
ready.
use?
He's gonna lug around a gold saddle.
I'm sorry, Raynar, what?
Is there anything, like, weapon-wise that I could use, or enchanted stuff?
There is a sword, an orb,
And can I tell what these swords and orbs and stuff do?
hang on, there's actually a couple more items here. There's also a wand. And let's see. There's a robe and a necklace.
Alright. I'd like to try to put on the necklace.
Okay.
Do I die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Appears nothing but cheap. Okay, the necklace appears to be a cheap medallion.
Oh.
However, you do notice that once you put it on, it turns golden and has a little globe with little missiles piercing the globe.
Magic missile.
It was a magic fountain.
Actually, roll me a 1d20.
Alright. Where are
Would I like to be taller? Depends. How would that be done?
you can stretch them out, I guess. I mean, you can...
Let's see, 13.
I get 100 million extra health.
Okay. This does, let's see, 8, 12, 16, 28, 29.
I don't think it works.
Okay,
that way.
this necklace does 29 D6 fireball damage.
Oh, I thought you were... Doesn't do it to me, right?
No.
So 29, and is it like a one-use thing, or is it a daily, or...
It's, let's see.
Well...
Okay, here's the deal. You can use all 29 at the same time, or you can use them one at a time.
Well, it's like, I thought you were saying it was like one fireball that did 29 d6 damage.
Actually, it is.
It is?
It can do that once.
Oh, yeah. So, and no possibility of recharging it, or?
You might be able to recharge it. You just have to make sure you don't overcharge it.
So could Zoro recharge it? Because she's
Yeah.
like fiery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, us magic users can probably put one of our spell points into
I
it.
just want to point out, Zoro is the best magic user in the group. Mordecai can't
But
cast
you-
spells by himself.
Are going to want to keep track of that. So it's got 29 D6 fireballs.
I'm right on it right now.
I've got a spell book full of spells. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you need the book to cast those.
That's how any magic user casts.
Oh yeah, then
it's
how
another,
does Zoro use her spells?
it's another
Where-
species.
Actually, Zoro actually has to talk herself.
What?
Yeah, so she learned some...
Dragons do maintain a spell book. Not exactly in the traditional sense, but yeah.
Well, she's a dragon and you're not.
I kill dragons.
Well,
You want to make a
sure.
deal?
Oh. Alright, and I guess I'll just put everything else in my bag. Well, actually, I'll ask Zoro, does she, like, want any of this stuff? I don't know if dragons can use enchantments.
She doesn't necessarily want any of it.
Not even as, like, a little dragon bed?
No. Okay. Are you going to look at any of the other stuff?
Yeah, look at the, sword.
Okay, let's see. The sword is a long sword. It's thin and flat, dull gray metal. Does appear to be very sharp. Also, roll me a 1d20.
Alright. What's magic fountain?
To bring up to everything.
Okay.
I should have looked for a bag of holding.
When you touch the sword, it feels warm and alive.
Does it talk to me? Because I'm pretty sure it's a bad sign if swords talk.
Are you going to ask it anything?
Hi, Mr.
Ask it for
Sword.
the donuts.
I'll just introduce myself to the sword. I'm pretty sure Zoro will be looking on at me like, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, what's your intelligence?
My intelligence is probably pretty low. It is 10.
Okay, roll me a 1d20.
It's gonna take over my mind.
It's kind of sad that I'm the most intelligent person in this party.
Excuse me. Give.
Okay. The sword basically acknowledges your existence. You feel it struggle try to take over you. You don't feel that you won, but you didn't exactly lose either.
Can I just be like, hey, bad sword, bad, and then just hit it against it?
Basically, you just feel like you came to a draw, and you will probably have to do this again.
So I can't. What if I like bang the sword against the ground and like try to smash it into submission?
It chops through the ground like butter.
Like butter.
Weren't you having a vision with your other sword, too? You can have two personalities in you.
Actually, that's Sapo.
Is it? Oh.
Well, I don't want to be the only one without a so if this thing takes over my mind with I want a sword. Do you think it could be? So this sword's pretty much alive.
I don't have anything that's...
Was it a
taken
friendly
Yeah.
presence taken over or an evil one?
Yeah, it seems like to be pretty bad. So, if this thing like took over my mind, would you be able to do anything or help me out, or? Because
Yeah.
you're pretty much better at all this magic stuff.
Maybe it would be. It could potentially be very bad.
You could
Okay,
still
so do you think I
that-
should take this sword with me, Zoro, or?
Depends how much you trust your magic user.
It depends. I would not. You might want to leave it here for now. It is sort of protected here.
Yeah, we do have 3 dragonlings.
You don't necessarily want this getting out into the open and lose it. And the sword definitely has a will of its own. And until you can bend that will to
Can I charm
Your
the
will?
sword?
I'm sorry?
Could I charm the sword, like sweet talk it?
Probably not.
Damn. All right. So yeah, I guess I'll agree with that and just. I'm gonna take the sword and just put it in a little corner and say time out. Bad sword.
Okay.
It's gonna, and it has to reflect on its actions.
I think it will.
Okay. Are you checking out the other items?
I'll look at the robe quickly and then I'll be done.
Okay. Okay, you put your hand into one of the pockets of the robe. Roll me a D100.
Oh, and everyone dies. 1. Now let's see. 92. That was pretty damn good.
Okay. You
You
pull
die.
out what looks like a window.
I pull a window out as the jack. Am I like
It's
Mary Poppins? Just reach
Two
my entire arm? going in
feet
there?
by 4 feet. It's like a box window. It's 2 feet deep.
It's looking at the side of my tower.
Actually, no. It's
That would be
right
an
now
awesome
looking at the
The
Davrosian Harbor.
That's
And
no
there
harbor.
seems to be a lot of activity there.
That's not good.
Zoro tells you, push it back into the robe and pull something else out.
Alright, I'll do that. Do I roll again?
Oh, I found a robe?
Yeah, and you're not getting it because you didn't give me a cool little thingy.
That's
Okay,
That's
as you start pulling on it, you start hearing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Am I gonna pull a donkey out of the robe? I love this
You-
robe.
You pull out a mule complete with saddlebags.
Yes! I
What?
love this.
Jesus Christ.
Reach into the back again.
Can I just like push? Like I don't want no ass. Just push it back in and pull out something else.
Give it a shot.
Actually, no. I'll say for you, Zoro, and let Zoro eat the mule. Wait, am I
Yeah, Zoro's not going to eat the mule.
Oh,
No.
all right. I'll just push it back in.
Okay.
So again. This is so exciting.
Okay, go for it.
Die.
25.
You pull out a small pouch filled with gems.
Oh, you
You're
gotta be
stealing
kidding me.
this? This is probably just going into somebody's pocket and just like taking it out. All right, I'll put the gems aside, I guess. Well,
Okay.
Is there anything weird about the gems?
No.
If I roll 100, can I just pull out Sapo?
What? Maybe.
You pull out another
All
drop.
right, 91. Oh yeah, I'm doing it again.
Okay. You pull out the window again.
And is it at the same place?
Yes.
All right. So, So if I like stick my hand through, is it like a portal or is it just I just see it?
It seems to be a viewport. You can't. It doesn't seem to allow you to pass through it.
All right, I want to say, show me Mordecai to the window.
Okay, the window starts blurring.
Does it show anything?
Hang on. Nope.
It doesn't?
No.
Show me Zorro.
You ain't getting in my tower.
Yeah, that's probably why it didn't.
And it shows you Zorro.
Oh, this is so cool! Show me Thelvar.
And it shows you Thelvar.
What's Thelvar doing?
Looks like he's directing forces.
I want to wave to him.
He does not wave back.
Dick. All right. Show me my future wife. Let's see if this works.
You're
You
dead.
Zorro.
No, it's-
Okay, roll me a 1d20.
It's Zorro.
You and Zorro standing at the altar.
All right.
Okay, well, at least it didn't break. The window just goes gray.
Oh, looks like you're not
So
having
you
a
don't
wife.
tell the future.
It probably can't tell you the future.
And it also can't tell you things that don't exist.
Oh, you dick.
Wow, that's low.
I will. You know what? Just to prove you wrong, I'm gonna get married, and I'm just gonna. It's gonna be awesome, and you're not gonna be invited to the wedding.
Well, from now on, I'm going to be able to say that I'm the one who got you out there.
Damn it! This lets you
All
wait.
right.
Wait. All right, I'm done. Wait, I want to do one last thing. Show me something random.
You see Sapo. There's-
Actually, no. You see,
YouTube
a...
video of cats.
Death Knight. He sees you and burns your eye.
Show me.
what
Cassidy.
initially looks like, sort of an undersized dragonfly flittering about a ring of mushrooms.
Oh, is that
Barry?
Can I tell if that's the place that we were before? That Barry?
At the very least, it looks very similar.
All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to this little mirror, and I'm gonna. Can I try to pull something out one more time?
Sure.
All right, don't give me a. All right, 51.
Okay, let's see.
Where are my Jedi mind tricks when I need them? Or, no, not mind tricks, mind talk. Whatever.
I wonder if I could put stuff into the robe.
Never get it back out.
No, what if I could put the robe inside of itself?
Oh,
Dun.
God, no.
Did you roll 51?
Yeah, 51.
Yeah,
The robe inside of itself.
you hear braying again.
God damn it, donkey. Go over. Alright, one more try. This is pretty fun. I want last one, guys. I'm sorry. No, one more.
Can't you
Alright.
just bring the robe with you?
No, I want to get everything.
Use it in battle?
Actually, as you start putting your hand on it, it feels like stone is emerging from the robe.
Alright,
And then you die.
Are you going to continue?
Falling
it's
rocks.
probably going to hurt me, but screw it, I'll continue.
Okay. As you pull out a small, I shouldn't say small, a somewhat growing larger ring of stone comes out. It falls to the floor, and a pit immediately opens up inside the ring.
Can I see the bottom of the pit?
Yeah, it's 10 feet down.
So was there actually nothing in the pocket except for that ring?
So how big is this, like, stone ring?
It's 10 foot in diameter.
It's a pocket hole.
So I'd like to take one of the gems from the little bag that I got and just throw it in there.
Oh, no, that's...
Okay.
Does that
Bad
anything happen
idea.
to the gem?
No.
Alright, so I'll pick up the ring. Can I pick it up, or am I strong
Nope.
enough?
It's
Nope.
10 feet.
So it's just... Well, is there any way to get it back inside the road?
Nope.
Alright,
You've
I'm gonna try-
created a 10-foot pit.
Does this pit interfere with me in any way?
Your
No.
heart's falling in.
So what if I talk to the pit? Maybe ask it to go away.
You gotta talk to the pit.
Yes.
It doesn't respond.
You're talking to
Alright.
a pit. It's not going to respond.
It might be magic, you don't know. Alright, so the last thing I do is I'm going to try to attempt to take